Okay, what's going on, everybody? So I'm going to show you guys the evolving process. So you can see I already have an account. I have 7 alphas technically right now. We'll come down here. There's only 5 here. I've already undocked a couple. So if I go to my NFTs, it says owned. I got 2 and then 5 docked. You can see that. If I want to undock them, I click the 30 up at the top right and click remove from dock. Right here, click confirm. Simple as that. It's free to do. Another trick on actually removing these from your dock, and I'll show you this here as soon as this one loads, is going to the GetFit Mining app and going to the dock on the bottom right. So let this load for a second. There it is down here below. I got 3 undocked. If I go to my GetFit Mining app, let's go out of here down to the dock on the bottom right, the little yellow circle. You can see I got 4. Click here, I click unstake. Click that, transaction in progress. This also will remove from the dock. You know, I can do them all this way as well, just in case, you know, your MetaMask is running a little bit slow. You can do it this way. So you can see how fast this is going through the GetFit Mining app. So if I'm evolving, you can't have your miners docked. You have to undock them. That's why I'm doing this, to evolve them later on, and just kind of to show you guys the process. I might be going to Omegas, I might not. We'll see here when I get here a little bit further. So now these are all undocked, and now I'm going to go back to MetaMask, and I'm going to start buying some more Lennies. So you can see all undocked here. Now I'm gonna go back, let that think. What you can do here is like go to start, then you go back to dashboard, back to my NFTs. You can see I have 7 owned NFTs, 0 docked. So now to get back to start working towards getting Omegas, I'm gonna have to mint some more NFTs. So, you know, what I'm gonna do is go buy some more Lennies. So approve. And you do here, you just approve. Now you have to craft it. You can see I only have 3 MQT. So it takes MQT to buy the Lennies, then it takes USDT to evolve them. So that's one thing I really want to stress on so people know. And a Lenny is $50 right now. So now let's click again. Allow, next, approve. Now I'm using my MQT to buy these Lennies. So now I got 2 Lennies. Now hit craft and confirm. So only way to mint it is you have to craft it. So let that think. And now to buy another one, I'm gonna need to go to my wallet and swap. So let's let this think for a second, because you just want to see the confetti come down, and there you go, you got it. So now I'm gonna go to my wallet. I bought 2, so that means I gotta get 5 more at $50 a piece. So let's swap here, and that is click swap. You're going to select token. You're going to type MQT in. Bang, right here. And I'm going to need 5 at $50 is basically $250. So what is that? 5.5? Or sorry, no, that would be the other way around. 200. Let's do a little bit more. 255. I always do a little bit extra just in case the coin fluctuates. So let's go ahead and hit I understand, swipe to swap. So now I'm buying the MQT with my USDT on the Avalanche chain. Keep Avalanche in here for gas fees. And then as soon as that's done, give it a second to load. Go back to the D apps. Another thing you can do here is click the 3 dots, hit reload, and then you go to the top and you connect again. And you can see I got 6.36 MQT. So click allow, hit next, approve. Let's buy some more craft. And I'll show you as soon as this one does its job, I'll show you where you can look to make sure you don't buy too many Lennies, right? There's nothing wrong with having more of these because these are going to go up in price. And we have a leasing, a way of doing this thing later to be able to lease to people. So that way, you can earn some passive income that way as well. So as soon as this crafts, I'm going to show you. Now you go to dashboard, go to your NFTs. I have 10 total, so I need 4 more, right? Go back to start, go down, hit allow, next, approve. And then now it's going to let me craft the next one. Bang. So I'll be doing this 3 more times. If you're watching, I mean, it's a little tedious, but everything's on the blockchain. Every transaction helps the liquidity, provision and building up the equity of the coin, which is great. And it also helps the avalanche chain. This is pretty phenomenal what is created here. Mint next miner, allow, next, approve, craft. So if you're brand new, and you want to go to Omega, you need 14 Lennies. If you just want to get 7 Lennies and you dock them, they're good. You can evolve those 7 Lennies up to alpha. That's what I currently had on this account, was 7 alphas. But now I want to take them up and work my way to getting 7 Omegas so I get the highest percentage. So if you looking to do that, this is the video to show you how to evolve. So now I'm approving another one, crafting, confirm, let this think, same thing, let it do its job. Crafted, this will be my 3rd. And remember, if you're like, oh man, I don't exactly know, I can't remember, let that one finish, let it craft, go back to dashboard, hit my NFTs, let it think, 13. If you don't believe it, go back to the front, hit reload, connect your wallet again, go to dashboard, hit my NFTs, 13. Go back to start, scroll down, hit allow, next, approve. Here we go, craft, confirm. So now when this is done, now we're going to start the process of moving Lennies to primary. So starting in September, this will be $50 to move a Lenny to primary. So now to do that, there's a couple ways of doing it. So I can scroll down right here to box 3 and do this. I just come down here, click on one of the 8s. All Lennies start with an 8. All primaries start with a 1. All ultras start with a 2. All alphas start with a 3. So you can see I have 7 alphas. So I can do that here. You'll see approve NFT evolution and you'll say yes to that. Now I already did that. So now I'm seeing where I just approve USDT, and then I'm going to click evolve after I approve the USDT to use. You can see my USDT right here, $1,939. Let that do its thing for a second. And then I'm going to click evolve. But I'm going to show you another spot you can do this so that way you don't get confused if you get to moving around and everything. So you click evolve, you'll confirm. And now I'm evolving that Lenny to a primary. So, and then that's done, it will pop in here and it'll say merge or evolve again. So give it a second, let it do its thing, transaction complete, evolve or merge again. So, or I can go another way is going to dashboard, and you can see there's an evolve down here on the dashboard on the yellow bar with the watch evolve, or there's one over here to the left on the bar underneath my NFTs and above marketing. Both of them go to the same position, and you can do it in here. So you can see I have one primary to ultra. I like to do all of them, at the same time. Each one, all the 8s, turn all the 8s into, all the starts with a 1, which would be like turn all Lennies into primaries. So same thing, approve USDT. And then the next step would be the evolve and evolve up. So, and what I'm gonna do for making this video a little bit faster instead of you watching me do every single Lenny to primary is now I'm going to evolve some of these up to the next one. So let me show you that. So finish this one. Now I'm evolving that Lenny into a primary. So this 818228181 will be gone, completely gone, and I'll have a primary, brand new one. So let it do its thing, and I'll show you how this works. So, all right, done. Now I'm going to do something cool here. Is I'm going to take 2 of these alphas. So once you go from, you got your primaries, and you turn that primary into ultra into an alpha, because you're just gonna keep doing this. Here, I'll show you a little bit more how to do it before I go all the way up there. So you just primary to ultra, you went Lenny to primary, primary to ultra, and then you go ultra to alpha, right? So we'll let that do its thing. And sometimes it's faster on LTE. It's just I have really bad service where I'm at, so I have to use Wi-Fi. It's just to give you a heads up on why I'm using Wi-Fi. Here it talks about the fees and everything. You can see what's going on. Confirm. And this is what is building our liquidity up that helps raise our coin, is by us doing these processes and spending this $40, takes it in, buys more MQT. It's pretty cool how this all works. So let's see, that primary is going to turn into, now it starts with a 2. So that turned into an ultra. So now ultra turns into an alpha. This one's $60. Okay, proven USDT. And this is what you're going to do. So, I mean, if you're doing this to Omegas, you're going to turn 14 Lennies into 14 primaries. 14 primaries to 14 ultras. 14 ultras into 14 alphas. And when you get those 14 alphas, that's when you get to move a little bit faster, because you get to merge 2 alphas, make 1 omega. So if you see that down here, that little image where it's like Lenny to primary, primary to ultra, ultra to alpha, you do that to 2 different Lennies, and then it creates 1 omega. So pretty sweet how that works. Now you can, once that's done, it's done evolving. So now that ultra is an omega. And show you something cool. Now I'm going to turn 2 alphas into 1 omega. So then once you get to that point, you approve USDT, you click next, you click approve, and then you're going to merge. It's not going to say evolve. You're going to merge these 2 NFT miners into 1 omega. And that's like our top mining power, which is 300% mining power, because you got your Lennies at 50%, you got your primaries at 100%, ultras at 125, your alphas at 175, and you got your omegas at 300%. So right there, this is $200 to turn 2 alphas into an omega. And I'll show you how that works. And then once you're done with doing all this, your next step is to redock them. So you can see that's done. And now I got the 4 right here. That means I got an omega. Now, right now we don't have anything above that. Maybe 1 will come, maybe 1 won't come. I don't know how soon it will. So I'm gonna do another one just to kind of show you. But this is pretty cool. You gotta go through all the steps, go through every one, get it all set up, get it going, evolve them all. Then when you get up here to the alphas, you start merging them. And that's when the magic happens. When you get your steps and your miles and your workouts and your calories and your sleep, you want to turn all those bars. You want to get all those bars full, because then you get the max shares that you have going on, which is great. Because the higher your mining power, the more shares that you get on the community pool as well. So now I'm merging that, and now I'm gonna act like I'm kind of done, so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this forever. And then I'm gonna show you the next step. So the next step is, once that's done, now once you're completely finished and you evolved or merged all the way up to the highest point that you're gonna go, you just click on the My NFTs again to the left, on the left side, and you want to start docking your highest 7. We got 7 docks. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm not going to dock any of these Lennies. There's an Omega. I'm going to hit that 30 in the black square at the top right of it, and add to dock. Confirm. Right here. So that's what this one is doing. I'm adding this Omega to the dock. Putting my top guys on the dock, basically. Your top players on the court, your top players on the field. And that way you get the most bang for your buck. My opinion is to evolve them up to the highest point you can, all of them, not just take 1 to Omega. I would evolve all of them up to the highest point you can do, and then go from there. So you can see I just added 2 of them to the dock. I'm gonna obviously go back and evolve more, but that's how you dock that's how you undock, evolve, and then if you get up to alphas, you merge, and this is how you redock them. And when you redock them, that means you're gonna earn off of them. So you can see here, if I go to my app, I can go down here, and you can see I have 2 docked now. I'm gonna keep docking them. If I wanted, I can come here to dock them, as well. So maybe I show you how to do that. So I'm gonna go back to evolve. I'm gonna choose 2 more of the alphas. Merge, next, confirm, approve. Next and approve. Approving the USDT. Step by step, take your time. And then from here, and right now I'm in the dashboard. I'm not even on the start page in box 3. I'm on the dashboard inside of Evolve. Once that approve USDT is done, go ahead and click merge, and then you're going to confirm it. Simple as that. You're just going to wait for this transaction to be completely done. Then I'm going to show you how you can even dock it inside of your app. So it's pretty cool. Different ways of doing this. So let's give it a second. I don't like to close anything until it's done. Okay, see the confetti? It's done. Going back to the app. Let's come over here, home. You can see I turned all my circles. See that? It's a good day for a lot of walks today. Every time you walk is a workout. So go here. That's my earnings. Let's click on the dock. Let's click on the dock one. Let's go down. Let's find that Omega. Here it is. Clicking on the Omega. Give it a second to load. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to click on the little red toggle button to the right here. And you're going to click add to dock. And it takes a little bit out of your transaction fee balance, but hey, you can do it here as well. So added that to dock. Let's go back here. Bang, I got 3 Omegas docked, and I'm going to keep this going. But that's how you do it from your app. That's how you do it from your back office. As simple as that. Any questions, get back to the person that maybe sent you this video and showed you how to do this. But make sure you're always on the Avalanche chain. You can edit your code here if you want to make your activation code different than your website. You can go here, put this, make the word, I put steps. I'm not very creative. You probably are. Save that. You'll go through, you process that, and you can evolve here as well. Make sure all your docking slots are open. You can see the Omegas that you have docked or whatever you have docked here as well, and the ones that you don't have docked that I still have to evolve and merge. And then here's your spending wallet. If you're new and you haven't sent anything to your spending wallet, You can copy your address here, or you can go into your app, and at the top right you have that little briefcase with the avalanche symbol on it, and there's your spending wallet here as well. You would just copy this, copy that address, go back to your MetaMask, go to your wallet, you'll click on AVAX, you'll click send, you'll paste it, next, point to send some over there. Make sure you always have some over there. And if your account gives you any kind of problems, like say this problem right here just came up and it won't let me send, I'll show you a trick. Cancel, go back, go down to your settings, go to advanced, and you're gonna reset account. This deletes and clears your transaction activity. So by clearing that, and then I refresh, go back here again to AVAX, clicking send, click paste. That's my wallet. Point to, hit next, and it'll send just fine. See that? Cool little tricks on clearing out stuff to make stuff work smooth. I love MetaMask, how simple and easy it is. Just the stuff you learn over the years. So now that that's sent, you'll see here, bang, it showed up 1.1 now. So there's a couple tips and tricks on how to work MetaMask, and make sure you reset your account sometimes to clear the transaction history so you don't have any problems. How to dock from your back office inside of getfitmining.com in your dApps, in your browser, in your MetaMask, and how to undock from there as well, and how to dock and undock from your app. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope this helps you. Get back with your sponsor, get with the person that invited you. If you have any questions, reach out in our groups, anywhere. We're at Telegram, Facebook, all over the place. People are here to help each other grow and learn this. So if you don't have a wallet set, just click on the red bar at the top and, set you up your wallet password. That's easy to do. It's just to jump into your account. So it's right here, that little lock, and you just make your password whatever you want to make it.